my rainbow.
Love it. Love it. Y'all catching this on the replay? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. Hit the like button. Alright, we're good to go. Let a couple people get up in here. Couple people get up in here. And we'll start talking. Mr. Chris the Trucker, what's going on, brother? Probably two subjects I probably shouldn't have put together, but it is what it is, man. Can you hear me good, man? You hear me good?
Maybe it's okay. But this.
Well, done with the snow. Done with the snow, man. All right. Anyway, people come in, they come in. It is what it is. Kind of a subject I've been thinking about, man. We work with our kids on homework and shit like that, right? And let's just say last week, my daughter goes to school, and we've been reviewing these words every day on these flashcards, right? And the teacher goes to test her, and she missed the first word or whatever, like that. Johnny Price, what's going on, brother? She missed the first word. Well, the teacher kind of tripped out, you know what I mean? Like, and it was kind of an asshole, you know what I'm saying? It was like, well, obviously he ain't studying, getting back to her. Now, I'm not one to keep my mouth shut, right? I'm one to I let people know what the fuck I think. So come I don't know, maybe Monday. I don't know if I'll be back Monday or not, but Tuesday I'll be going to the school to have a little chat with her with her teacher. You know, they want to talk about you know, stand by bullying and shit like this, but yeah, the teachers want to talk however the hell they want to talk to the kids. You know, that shit ain't right. So you know, the teacher could have went about it a different way. Lovely Disa, how you doing? The teacher could have went about it a different way, and let's say use different words. So we're gonna have to have a little chat because they don't like me. I know that because of the conference. When we go to the conference, and the first thing that comes out of your mouth is, "Did you schedule your son for a behavioral health thing?" I mean, right there, you just started off on the wrong foot. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'm telling you what, they are something else, bro. And I'm that parent that they don't like. You know what I mean? But it's all good, man. I mean, I've never wanted to not say nothing. I've always been one to say something, and I feel I have an obligation to help my child learn as well. But when I am working with my child every day, trying to learn sight words and stuff like it, that doesn't give you a reason to basically bully and talk to you. Talk to the kids however you want to, man. It's just ridiculous the way she went about it. She gonna have to answer for how she went about it, and you know that's where we'll leave it for now. You know, it don't make no sense that you're supposed to teach kids and this and that, and just because we're in a certain area, you know, doesn't give you the right to act that way. You know what I mean? But it is what it is, man. We'll get it taken care of, and but she's gonna have to answer for what she says. You know? Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. So, but you know what? My daughter's only in kindergarten. You know, they want these kids to do some shit. Apocalypse, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming here, man. You know, 5 years old, man. They it's just crazy what they want these kids to do nowadays, you know. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, I don't brag and stuff. We live out in the suburbs now, and you know, they're from the school that I grew up at, and from this school, I mean, they're 2-3 grades ahead already, starting out, you know. And but but that still doesn't give you an excuse. You know what I mean? I still don't give you an excuse to act like it. But you know, I'm gonna go up there. We'll get it taken care of, and they're gonna have to answer for how they talk to their kids. I know if it's happening to my kids, it's happening to others. You know, that's how I see it. Um, and there's no, it's uncalled for, man. It's really uncalled for. You're an adult. You're there to teach. Do your job. You know. I understand. I have my obligation to help my child too. But when I'm helping my child, and you want to be a bully, well then we got a problem.
I feel like I'm different.
We got a problem. You know. You look like you're different. So that's where we stand with that. Another hobby of mine. I probably shouldn't have put these two subjects together, but that's all right. You know, that's why I am the way I am. Going from talking about teachers and shit, going to talk about, can't really say that word on YouTube because they'll ban you real quick. But toys, we'll say toys, adult toys, right? Now the ones that go click click boom. I put a video up a while ago, man. Me and my pops was out at the firing range, and they took that shit down quick. They took that shit down real quick. They're shooting at targets. That's the crazy thing. But let's talk about, man. I seen somebody make a comment. I think it was in Guilty thing yesterday. If you should conceal carry, and I tell everybody, man, if you can, you have a license to, you should. Even if the company has a policy saying they don't want you to, that's why it's concealed, right? The only thing that's gonna get you in trouble is his mouth. You know, if you're telling people, yeah, I got this, look what I got, blah blah blah, that's gonna be the only way you're gonna get caught, right? I've talked to many DOT officers about this issue, about carrying a concealed weapon, even as a company guy, and they go by federal law. Okay, they go by federal law, and if your state has reciprocity with another state, you know, it is what it is. They can't really do nothing about it. Just because it's company policy, that's a company, you know, like it. My instructor always told me, I'm going home at the end of the day. There's a lot of companies out here that are gun friendly. That's a bill that's being looked at right now. A lot of truckers carry. Yeah, there sure is. My thing is, you know, I have a license to carry. I have a license to carry wherever I want. Except for a couple states. And even in those couple states, I can actually get a temporary permit if I know I'm going there and I schedule it and blah, blah, blah. Such as Chicago. We can carry in Chicago as long as you get a temporary permit for as long as you're going to be there. Or, you know, they gave you a certain amount of time to be there or whatever. But I believe in, if you can carry, man, carry, you know. Like my instructor said, I'm going home at the end of the day. I'm not dying for your stuff. Especially in the field that I'm in, you know, home medical stuff. I mean, you know, it's company wide. They send out memos saying people have been targeted for this and this and this. Look, man, I'm not dying for nobody's shit. Yeah, I carry a Springfield 40 cal every day. And trust me, there's a lot of companies out there that are gun friendly. There is. You know, coming from my past life, luckily I never caught that kind of felony where I couldn't have a firearm. But like I said before, man, if it's concealed, the only thing that's going to get you in trouble is your mouth. And I'm the kind of cat to where I'm a one gun a room kind of person. I know Apocalypse is too, man. I see you guys just go talk to Apocalypse. He knows. I got a couple toys here, man, that we'll talk about. But I definitely believe if you can carry, man, definitely carry. It's a big thing, man. I think an armed America is a safe America. You know what I mean? There's not enough good police out here that they can protect everybody. You know, as long as you know your laws, you know your rights and stuff like that, you're in good shape. You know, like it. I'm not saying go out there and be a hardhead and you know, do some of the shit you see online. You know, like that. Like I ain't gotta give you my ID and blah 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 blah. You know, I believe in all that to an extent, man. But you ain't gotta be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be an asshole about it. You know, it's just ridiculous how some of them dudes carry themselves. I understand where they're coming from, man. I see both sides of it. The cops is trying to do his job, but the guy that knows his rights is just doing what he is an activist to do too. But you got to meet somewhere in the middle, man. Don't be an asshole. Especially if you're carrying a gun. Just show me your ID, man. You know what I mean? Show me your ID, show me your license. Say, look, dog, I'm allowed to have it. But if you don't want to, I don't fault you for that. If you don't want to show your ID, I don't fault you for that one bit. That's that. You don't have to. In a lot of states you don't have to. But this is what I carry every day. I carry this every day. This is a Springfield XD 40 cal. It's my let me take the bullet out of it. I'm gonna go damn shoot myself. Okay, this is a Mod 2. Alright. Mod 2. It's got the grip zone grip on it. It had a little bit of trigger work done to it to have a lighter trigger pull. So it's not so hard of a trigger pull. Because when you first get them things, it's a hard trigger pull. I'm telling you. But then this mag is the extended mag. This one holds 12. One holds 13. You should always, if you're gonna carry, this is a perfect gun to carry with. It's not too big. This one's got a bunch of rub marks on it. I'm gonna have to get this thing fixed, but very good gun, man. And never. Oh man, I didn't say that word. Very good toy. All right, this is a good toy. This is a subcompact, and it's a good carry gun, man. Very good carry gun. I carry this one every single day. Every day this thing is on me, no matter what. They also made this in a 9mm. 9mm is nice, but I'm more of a 40 cal, like that. I'm a 40 cal guy. Now in your house, right? Everybody gotta have one of these in their house, man. Everybody gotta have one of these in their house, okay? This is like the best home defense gun you can have. And they're cheap enough, everybody could have one. Of course, the Mossberg 500, right? The pump action. This is a really nice gun, man. This one, you probably can't read it because there's all kinds of camo all over it. But this is the best home defense gun you can have. You put a thing of birdshot in there, no matter what you're pointing at, you're gonna hit it. But even when we go out skeeting, trapping, I mean, it's gonna it'll hit some shit, and it'll destroy it 100%. Everybody needs one of these for home defense. Okay, this is the best home defense gun. This right here, you gotta be pretty accurate with. This right here, you don't have to be so accurate. You're gonna hit what the hell you're pointing at. As long as it's in that direction, it's gonna hit them. I promise you that. I promise you that. Now we're gonna step it up. We can step it up a bit. I have to open up this big old case, but if you get really good in your practice, right? You get really good in your practice, you can step it up a bit. I know Apocalypse got a couple of these. I seen them over there. Okay. Step it up a bit here. I've had this one for a while. I've been looking at some new ones. If I can get it out. If I can get it out of here, I'll show you. I've done a little work to it. I don't remember how I put it in here now. Now I can't get it out. Bear with me. Bear with me. Ah. Damn case is heavy as shit. Alright, let's see. What we got going on here?
Daddy,
What?
that's not a toy.
No, but they don't like the same. Okay. Step it up a little bit here. Okay. It's pretty much stock. There's a couple little things doing, couple little modifications to it. Of course, I took the big ugly, took the big ugly gas black barrier that it comes with off, and I put a quad rail on it. So you can put all your tactical stuff on there. Usually I got a scope up here, but I took that off for. You move it around so much, you don't want to bump that scope around a lot, because then it gets all off alignment. And after some bitch to sight back in, you got to take a day at the range and shoot a couple hundred rounds. But that's always fun too, right? But I got the cheap bipod on here. it serves this one well. Really, I just wanted it for the grip. A lot easier to grip like that, I think. This is the 5.56 223 Smith & Wesson. I've also had the trigger worked on for this one from lighter trigger pull, and I had all my tactical stuff on here, but I took it off. So I gotta get batteries and shit for it. This one has the flip up sights. Like yeah, it's got the big front sight in the front there. This gun right here, I haven't had a problem with it. I put a lot of rounds through it, and I couldn't even tell you how many, and I haven't had a problem with it jamming, hang fire, or nothing. As well as the Springfield. I haven't had a problem with the Springfield either. You can't go wrong with a lot of these guns. I ain't bullshit, huh? Let me go back up here. Apollo, but this channel, triple piss. I ain't bullshit. I ain't bullshit. I got an old school. I got an old school here. I got an old school guy. This the play around gun, right? This the play around gun. This the nice little 22. Got a little BSA scope on it. This is a cool little 22 plinking rifle. This is a fun one, man. I went and I redid the stock. I redid all the wood on it. It's a nice little gun, man. My dad gave me this a while ago, and it fared me pretty well, man. I'll tell you what, this gun is deadly accurate. Deadly accurate. I was having a problem with it. Shooting lead. It would hang fire or just want to fire. I changed over to shooting hollow point coppers. I haven't had a problem with it since. So I think it was just the ammo I was using. But it's a nice little 22 plinker rifle. It's fun to play around with, Go out, try to hit it at 100 yards. Nothing big, You want to pull out the big guns, you grab the other rifle. But yeah, man, I believe if you can have guns, man, you can't have too many. You definitely can't have too many. And there's only a couple that we got, I wasn't gonna pull all of them out, man. I'd have this whole damn kitchen filled up. So, but you definitely always gotta have a everyday carry gun. And my thing is, if you're gonna have an everyday carry gun, don't switch in between guns and this and that, because you're gonna practice with one of them and you get comfortable with it. You don't want to keep on switching, like it. Find one good carry gun and practice with it. Get good with it, like it. Spirit in the Sky, what's going on? It's been a while. We need to catch up. Hell yeah, Apollo. I see you going out. Well, tomorrow you should be out Schneider tomorrow, huh? So yeah, man, if you can have one, definitely get one. Like it. Just to save yourself, Wish I could have them, can't carry. I got a lot of knives and blades though. I got a bunch of them too, Chris. One day I'll pull those out, man, and we'll I've been collecting a lot of stuff, man. I like collecting antique guns too. I got some cool old antique guns, man. Like that little 22, man. That 22 was in rough shape. It was definitely in rough shape. And I sanded it all down. I took all the firing mechanism out, all the firing pins, stuff like that, cleaned it all up. And that thing's been working pretty good. I hate the winter because you got to find an indoor range, man. I don't like shooting. If I take one of my rifles out, I don't want to shoot 50 yards. I want to shoot 200, 100, anywhere from 100 to 500 yards to see what we can do. Yes, sir, I wasn't doing well, but getting better. Not cool getting old. Spirit in the Sky, hope everything's all right, man. Hope everything's all right. Shit, Chris. Swords and blades, Chinese stars, and handful. Oh yeah, I got some bows too, man. One day, man, we'll have to grab everything out, and we'll have to show you. But definitely for home defense, you can't go wrong with a shotgun. 100%, you can't. You get you a thing of bird shot. No matter what, you're gonna hit what you want to hit. Yeah, Spirit in the Sky, man. She's a cool cat, man. Gotta have something to protect yourself for real. Man, with the way the world is today, man, you really do, man. People are just ridiculous out here. The crazy thing is nowadays they'll rob you and turn around and still shoot you. That's the crazy thing. And especially with me, like I start at 11 at night, 11:30 at night at the truck stop. Like that, and I run all night long. Well, if I stop, Anthony, is that a 40 kill? I believe 40 kill is better than 90 or better than a 9. That's my personal opinion. 9mm, you're probably going to be able to get on target a little better because you don't hit that hard of a kick. 40 cal is going to have a little more takedown power, but it all depends on what kind of ammo you're using too. It depends on how many grains bullets. I always shoot. When I go and practice, man, you always want to use Full Metal Jacket. But every time when I'm practicing, I use Full Metal Jackets. I usually put about 10 to 12 rounds of hollow point because that's what I carry. I carry hollow points every day. So I usually run about 10 to 12 hollow points through just to get the feeling of the hollow point. Because the hollow point kicks a little more going through the end of the barrel than a regular Full Metal Jacket does. That's just my own opinion. Other people might debate that, whatever. It's going to feel about the same, but you're going to have a little more kick, I believe. Anthony, sparing us, guys. My first was a 44 Desert Eagle. Yeah. We got one of them. We'll have to show you that one day. I got some cool old guns, man. I got some I had what the hell's it called? I had the Taurus Judge that I shot 410 and shot 44 longs. I actually sold that one to my dad. I got that on a sweetheart deal, man. I kind of felt bad because the guy came on hard times and he needed to get rid of a shotgun and that gun. And I took them both. I took that gun, the shotgun, the safe, the big old metal case, carrying case. I took it all from him for $200. I got a sweetheart deal on that. I gave my dad a sweetheart deal, but now I think back, I wish I wouldn't have sold it to him. But it's all right, man, because once I know it's coming back to me eventually, right? But my dad's got some pretty cool guns too. My uncle, he lives out in Cali, and you know how Cali is with guns, right? They're different. They're different. He's got some cool old guns. He's got some cool guns. He tries to get them here and register there, and a lot of times there's complications, let's say, but we always get it done. But you definitely got to have at least one everyday carry gun, and you got to have. I mean, you don't have to, but that's my primary gun that I carry every single day. I know guys that run 2-3 different guns a day, every other day, blah blah blah. I'm not like that, man. I like carrying one gun that I'm comfortable with. Sawed off double barrel shotgun modified. My dad's got a cool coach gun, man. He won at the game dinner a couple years ago. He's got a little coach gun. That thing's 18 inches long. And I'll tell you what, that thing kicks like a mule. I shot it one time and I said, I'm good. I don't need to shoot that no more. I'm good. Nope. They're shooting it from their hip and that. Nope, I'm good. I have no desire to shoot that gun again. Period. That thing kicks. That thing kicks. I don't need it in my life. I don't. I like my shoulders. I like my hands. I don't need to shoot that no more. But you gotta have some kind of protection, man. No matter if it's a blade, a billy club. I don't give a damn what it is. I'm telling you. But by far, I got a couple more things. to do to this. I got a sling that goes on it. I gotta put all my stuff back on. I got a flashlight and a laser that goes on the side of this. I got a big scope that goes on the top, but that thing is big. So I try not to leave it on there because when I put it up, it gets bumped around in that, and there's some bitch put back on target. So this is by far probably one of the nicest ones, or newer, nicest ones. I got to do a couple little more things to it. Like I said, I got the trigger modified. I got it for a little lighter trigger pull. It doesn't take as much to pull the trigger. And I don't know about y'all, but when I'm at home, this is another thing. Everything's about ammo, man. Right? When I'm at home, oh, that one has a target shot in it. When I'm at home, this is what we usually shoot. Okay, let's take this out here. You can see. Okay, this is a trainer round. Okay, that's just a target round. Okay. Now you see, I got a whole mag of that. Okay. But this one usually gets left in the gun. If you can see, it's got the green tips. Now, if anybody knows anything about green tip ammo, they tried to ban green tip ammo a couple years ago. Green tip ammo was armor piercing ammo. You got medical stuff now, Anthony? As in what? Medical stuff. I'm gonna put my picture up so get back making videos again. They tried to ban green tip ammo. I always leave this mag always gets left in the gun. And I'm gonna tell you right now, every one of my kids, even my youngest, know they don't touch my guns. They know that. They're trained from the minute they were born, they don't touch them. But I will tell you, every one of my kids know how to use them. Especially her. She loves going and shooting with her dad. She loves it. I let her shoot the little 22, she loves it. But they all know they don't touch them. They all know they don't touch them. The two older ones definitely know how to use them. I'm still working with her. She knows how to use it. But they already know, man. From the minute they're born, they're trained. They don't touch the guns. Unless daddy's around, blah, blah, blah. Like it. But I definitely believe if you can have them and you can carry them, have them and carry them. 100%. 100%. That's just me, though. Everybody got a different opinion. It is what it is. But come over here. You better have some thick body armor. I know when they're getting rid of those green tips, I went and stocked up. And then they ended up not banning them. So, but that's all good. We got an assortment. Now another thing is, if you are going to get one, if you are going to get an everyday carry gun, caliber goes into. You definitely want to look at what caliber has the cheapest ammo too, right? 9mm probably being one of the most common. You're probably going to find a decent but cheaper gun as a 9mm. Being is really common, right? Really easy to get ammo. I know a couple years ago it was hard to get 40 cal ammo. I was kicking myself in the ass then. Now it's really readily accessible, so it's back to where it was. 380. My wife, she has a 380, and that gun's cool, and it'll definitely take somebody down. But you got to understand with one thing, man. If you get shot, it doesn't matter how many times you get shot. When that adrenaline is up, it doesn't matter. It doesn't, when that adrenaline is flowing, that person can still come at you. Even if you hit him center mass, blah, blah, blah. Lance Bartowski, how you doing? Car, CW, favorite 9mm gun at the moment. Yeah, car's nice. Car's nice. I was looking at a 6 Sauer, man. I don't know why everybody, we were just talking about this yesterday. Actually, my dad stopped over. We were talking about, he said my uncle bought a Glock. Don't get me wrong, Glock is a great gun. It really is. But I usually have my 1911. Okay, this is kind of, I don't know if you're in here, Lance, but this is kind of like the 1911. Means it has the dovetail and the trigger safety. It's kind of the 1911 style, but 1911 has a little more intricate parts in it. But he said my uncle bought a Glock, and if you ask me, those guns are ugly as hell. All right, doing Tabor, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. I just think the Glock is just ugly. Don't get me wrong, they're deadly accurate, but I gotta have a gun that has a little bit of style. You know what I mean? That's just me. That's just my opinion. But I gotta have something that has a little bit of style, man. You know? I mean, come on. The Glock is this square. You know what I mean? The front sight is just, boop, you know, like it ain't got no. That thing is just ugly, ugly, ugly. You know what I mean? Just, I mean, at least this thing, you know, this thing has got little charades right here. It's got this little Springfield insignia on the top. You know, it's got the cool little grip on it. I mean, come on, I got a little bit of style. You got to give me that. You know, you got to give me that. I just think those Glocks are ugly. Don't care for the blocks. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. The Glocks are just, oh my God. So many people like them. You know, so many people like them. I don't get it. I don't understand it. They're just ugly. Ugly as shit. I've been looking at a SIG. The thing with SIG though, man, great guns. Great guns. I tell you what, them boys are pricey. Them damn guns are pricey. You get what you pay for though, right? Um, the SIGs they're great guns. They're pricey, but you get what you pay for. That's 100% true. Um, as I said with the AR platform, nowadays you're almost better. You're almost better off building one, in my own opinion. Unless you're gonna go out, of course, buy a Smith and Wesson or something like it. Do start a video. Yeah, I got you, doing. Um, but definitely, if I've seen a lot of newer ARs coming out. I think the Springfield Saint, that's a nice AR platform that's coming out. It's one of the lightest AR platforms consumer wise, and it's balanced the best. Um, I think it was something like 6 pounds. Don't quote me on that, but I think it's something like 6 pounds without ammo. That's light. That's a light gun. You figure once you put a whole mag of ammo in it, uh, you know, it might be 8, 9 pounds, maybe a little less. Palmetto State Armory always has sales on AR kits. That's what I'm saying now, and especially now that the AR platform is popular. Bobby Kohler, what's going on, brother? Good afternoon. Especially now that the AR platform is popular, you can find kits. I mean, pretty cheap. You can almost find a kit a couple $100 cheaper if you build it yourself than if you go and buy one fully assembled. I wish I would have waited, but you know how we are. You know, grown kids are. You know, like it, we have to rush out and get it. You know, like it. But you definitely got to have a good home defense gun, which I think is a shotgun. 100% can't go wrong with it. No matter where you're pointing it, you're gonna hit something. You're gonna hit something. Um, and that Mossberg 500, man, is cheap enough to where. Actually, I won that gun, believe it or not. I won that gun at the game dinner. Um, that thing is the only bad thing about it is it's so long, you know, like it, but deadly accurate, no matter what. Um, I'm looking at another AR. I think the next one I'm gonna get. I got a couple. I don't. I want to get the 308 version, or I don't know. There's a couple different ones I'm looking at, but 308 is definitely in the future. Um, definitely in the future. I think I'm gonna build it. I'm gonna build it this time. I've been messing with them long enough now that I'm pretty confident that I could build one and do the trigger stuff myself. Um, my everyday carry gun, I probably want it. Just because I want to make sure that thing's gonna run. I'll leave that to the professionals. 887 Remington Tactical. Hey, that's a great gun right there. That was a great gun. That was a great gun. I bought 5 stag lower. Here we go, PSA kit. Around, and that's what I'm saying. I mean, you can buy these kits for next to nothing. You can buy the AR platform kit for next to nothing. And you know, if you know what you're doing, you can get it put together. It's definitely worth it. You know, like it's definitely worth it. I think that's what I'm gonna do this time. I think I'm gonna build one. I'm gonna build one. And if I fuck it up, it's not that much of a loss. You know what I mean? Or I'll just pay for somebody else to fix it. Fix my mistake, right? Why not? But you gotta have a great home defense gun. 100% is a shotgun, man. 100%. I used to have one of them, Bobby. I used to have an AA7 a while ago, and I ended up getting rid of it. I actually traded a buddy for it, and I was like that gun, man. I might have to get a new one now. I might have to get a new one. I have been looking at. I want to get the Henry Golden Boy, the 357, so I can. I do want a 308 version also. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. 308. That thing. You want to hit something long distance? 308 is the way to go. Or even the Creedmoor. Creedmoor is a little bigger round, but it'll hit something from some distance. You know, like that. Them are good guns too. But I was looking at the Springfield Saint. That probably be the only other one that I bought fully assembled. Is a Springfield Saint. Those are some nice guns, man. They're super light. I held one at the store like that, and them things are super light. Real nice and balanced too. When you hold it up, it's not like that Smithfield or it's not like that Smith and Wesson. That's why I got that forward grip on there, is because that thing's a hog to hold out in front of you for, if you're out there shooting, say 1,200, 1,500 rounds, your arm gets tired after a minute, man. Your arm gets tired. But it's a good gun, man. You can't go wrong with that gun. If I had to sweep my house, I would sweep my house with it. Even though I got my everyday carry gun, but you want a little more firepower, you go ahead and grab that thing. I have a Ruger American 308 bolt gun. With. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I got a 308 bolt action gun too. We'll pull that out one day. Take a look at that. Springfield handguns are my favorite mid-range price. And that's what I carry every day, Bobby. I carry that every single day. I carry a Mod 2. I carry this one every day. That's Springfield Mod 2 XD platform. I got the 12-round clip one, the holes 13. A foot of snow coming tomorrow. Yeah, we got I don't know, probably 3 more inches over the nighttime last night. And I don't know, man, what was it, last Tuesday? My damn my furnace started acting up. I don't know what was up with it. You would hear the blower running in that, but the igniter wasn't igniting. I don't know what was going on with it. So I had to go down there. I had to shut the switch off, had to shut the breaker off. I reset the whole system in that, and I don't know what the hell was going on. So I finally got it figured out, though. Guilty, what's going on, brother? Pretty pistol. Yeah, absolutely. XD40. That's what I got. I got the Mod 2 40 cal. I got the Mod 2 40 cal. I see they came out with that new one. They came out with it with the 380 version, but now they're coming out with the 911. They came out with the 911, and but now they actually have it in 9mm. That's a nice looking gun. It's a decent looking gun. What's good? I'm listening while driving. Damn, you driving already? Got yourself a free shirt. It's all good, man. Hit me up, brother. I'll give you a holler tomorrow. Yeah, I carry the XD Mod 2 40 cal every day. No matter what, it's on my hip. No matter what. I carry. I don't know if I should say that. I carry a couple other things in the truck. We'll say in my pickup truck. And it always has this in there. Always has green tips in there. We'll say that. That's all we'll reveal. That's all we'll reveal on that one. Let's just say Ram 1500s has nice cavities underneath the seats. Like it. You got nice nice big. I mean, it fits perfect. Fits perfect. Like it. But I want to get out, man. We gotta go. I gotta get out and go shooting. The problem is this damn white stuff on the ground. I could go to an indoor range every day, but that's no fun, man. You only get to shoot what? Not even 50 yards, maybe 30 yards. 70, 80 foot. Well, hell, I can hit something at 70, 80 foot. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I want to shoot out 200 yards, See if I can hit something at 200, 300 yards. But I got to put the scope back on that AR. That one, I just bump it around so much moving it. 'cause I always gotta make room for shit, you know, like that. And I got this big closet down in my basement that I need to put them all down there. But we've had we had our basement flood once, and you know, I don't want my guns down there if they damn. I mean, I got the safe up on a crate and that, but you know, moisture down there and shit like that. And I got the humidifier and stuff inside the safe, but I don't want something to happen, man. Come down there, all the barrels are rusted up and shit, you know, like that, and I'm good. I don't need that in my life. Fuck that, you know. But yeah, man, we'll be going out. They still do skeet and shoot, believe it or not, in the wintertime over at the gun club there. And it's just too damn cold, man. You gotta be a hardcore son of a bitch to want to do that. That's just too damn cold for me. But 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 yeah, the other thing, I don't know if a lot of people hopped in here after. First thing we was talking about was teachers, man. Teachers in schools these days. My daughter came home last week and she had these flashcards. Matter of fact, right here, these flashcards, right? And they go through them, you know. Well, we go through them every night with her, blah blah blah. And she came home to one day and said that her teacher, she missed the first word. She missed the first word, and the teacher was kind of an asshole, right? Teacher was like, "Well, obviously you didn't study, blah blah blah," and handed them back to her. Now I think she could have handled that a little bit different. So we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go give her a talking to. Do one to a range here, Rags, North Carolina. Years ago, a soldier next to him ran a gun and killed himself. Wow, that's crazy. My wooden stock guns got moldy one time because humidity in the new garage. I had to buy those plugs and yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have that issue, man. I don't want to go down there and see my barrels all rusted up and stuff. I got too much. I got, you know, and it's not to brag, it's not to boast, man. I got too much money in these guns, man. I got too much money in them to just have them ruined like that. You know, I mean, everything can be fixed, but that take a lot of money just to get the rust in the stocks fixed. You know, like yeah, I don't want to go through it, man. So I keep them upstairs. I keep them all around the house, but I don't want to put them down there and have them get ruined. I'd be so pissed. Oh man, I'd be pissed. And this is only a couple. There's only a couple here. I could just imagine if I had them all down there. Holy shit, I'd be pissed. Man, that'd be a lot of that'd be a hell of a loss. Insurance would have to pay out a lot of money. They'd have to pay out a lot of money, not just for the basement, but for everything else. But so yeah, I think we're gonna have to go up to school, man. But like I said at the beginning, there's probably two subjects I shouldn't have put together, but yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Um, but you know, we're back on the road tomorrow. Supposed to be going out to supposed to be doing my regular shit out to Lexington, but on top of that, they gave me. I'm also going from Lexington to Louisville. So I'm going past Louisville, you know, basically, and going to Lexington. Do the cross stock out there, and I got two Cobby loads. Cobby's like I want to say one of them's UPS. Running something out of UPS, and then the other one's like McKesson. I think the other one's a McKesson load or something like that. So I think one's getting 5 pallets, the other one's getting 6 pallets. The damn cross stock can't be getting much because right there's 11. That's 11 pallets. I think I can fit 25 or 26 pallets, something like that. But yeah, we're gonna get back on the road tomorrow, man. Not looking forward to it. All I gotta do is get through this week and I'm on vacation. At least that I know now. Unless they change something. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm hoping next week I'm on vacation. Hoping. It's been a long time. SOFA wouldn't let me use any of my vacation time before I left. I had like 4 weeks. Basically 5 weeks in a day. And not faulting them, you know, it's their policy. They didn't want to pay me out. That's cool. You know, that's all good. So really, I haven't had a formal vacation since like last July. But I'm waiting, man. I'm counting down the days. James Henley, what's going on, bro? How you doing today, man? So we're gonna get back on the road, man. I don't know if you guys can carry guns, carry them. You know, like that. If you can carry guns, carry them. Like I said, man, you can't protect yourself enough. You don't know about these jackasses out here, and not even guns, man. Just carry something. You know, the RVTs of the world out there. You know, you never know when. I shouldn't have said that, man. I shouldn't have said that. You never know when someone's gonna peek underneath a urinal at you. You know, like. Damn, I shouldn't have said it. Stop it. But yeah, so you know, I can't help myself, man. The dude is, oh man, that guy is something else, man. Oh shit. Got Ike Stevens looking under the damn stall at him and shit. They ain't say the guy was a big bald dude in an orange suit or something like that. He had a couple pimps on it. It was probably him. It was probably him. Damn it, man. I shouldn't have said that. You guys disregard what I said, all right? Disregard what I said. Anyway, like I said, if you guys can carry guns, carry guns. If you can't, carry them anyway. You know, carry them anyway. A lot of you guys know what I'm talking about. If you can't carry them, carry them. If you can't, carry them anyway. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's just me. A lot of people have different views. Hey, that's what I think. Right. Hey, I can't help myself. There's got to be a point, man, where there's got to be a point where you're an adult, right? Or maybe there's not. I don't know. You know. Yeah. I'll get a video about me. You know. Damn it! I fucked up. I fucked up now. I'm gonna have the I'm gonna have the RVT Nation after me. I got something for you, RVT Nation. I stay with the green tips. Just remember that, RVT Nation. All right, RVT Nation. I go right through all them locks of hair. Just saying. Now, I don't take that as a threat, RVT. I don't need no goddamn police showing up at my house, motherfucker. I don't need them showing up at my damn crib. I got any identifiers in this house? God damn. Stop it. Stop it. I can't help myself, man. That shit's silly. Them two guys are clowns, man. They're clowns. Should I go back? Should I go back and retitle this? Oh man. I done started it now, man. But in lighter notes, the hell's going on with y'all, man? Damn it, man. I done started it, didn't I? Oh, I'm gonna have them on my ass, bro. I'm gonna have them on my ass. Damn it. I done messed up now. I'm gonna be a failure now, man. I'm gonna lose my damn in-ground pool, my house, and everything else. Damn it. Talking shit, making money. Hey, there's two things I do pretty good. If I do say myself. I'm gonna lose it all, man. I'm gonna lose it all. I'm gonna lose my pool. I'm gonna lose my house. I'm gonna lose my cars. They're gonna take my guns away. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go put my head in my sorrows, man. I'm gonna have to go put my head in my sorrows. I'm gonna lose all 24 of my fruit trees. Oh man, I'm gonna be a failure. He called you a walrus? Yeah, well. That dude, that too good. I mean, I'm sorry. Hey, look, since we're getting into it, man. Since we're getting into it, okay, there's gotta be a point where you grow up, for real, right? There's gotta be a point where you become an adult. All right. There's gotta be a point where you become an adult. I'm gonna change my name to the Great Walrus. Yeah, Spirit in the Skies. I got 24. Actually, let me take that back. I got 22 fruit trees because 2 of them died. 2 of them died. Rich the Trucker, what's going on, brother? 2 of them died. So I gotta rip them up. I think what I'm gonna do is I wanted a cherry tree, but I found out through my father-in-law that's been a farmer his whole life that one cherry tree won't grow unless you have another cherry tree in the neighborhood or if you have two cherry trees. So I think what I'm gonna do is once the spring hits, I'm gonna buy two cherry trees, and hopefully in a couple years we'll have some pretty good cherries. But like I was saying before, there's got to be a point where we grow up. Okay, there's got to be a point where we grow up, and sending people cease and desist orders and stuff like that. I'm sorry, it's not gonna make people cease and desist. Okay, um, let's stop getting in our feelings and let's start being big boys. Okay, um, pull your pants up and stop crying. Um, you know, if you really believe what everybody says that you are, um, you must have a real guilty conscience. Um, I'm just saying, uh, stop it. Just stop. Um, it don't make no damn sense. It really doesn't make no sense. Um, how you can spend I can't say that. I can't say that. You know what? You know what should happen? Okay. You know what should happen is he came at me for his face. I didn't. Hey man, I don't fault nobody. Um, I don't think it's right to you guys know how I feel on it, right? Don't pay the dude. If you want some knowledge, right? There's a lot of kids out here with knowledge. Okay, there's a lot of dudes out here with knowledge that been out here in this game for a long time. There's a lot of cats that only been in this bitch for 2 years. They know a lot of shit about the game. I believe that 100%. If you do your own research, don't go and charge people. Don't go and charge people, man. Like that's your fellow. That basically that's your coworker, right? So that'd be me going into work saying, "Look, dog, I'll show you how to put the landing gear up, but you gotta throw me $5." You know what I mean? I'm not gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pass on what I know, like Chris the trucker. You know what I'm saying? Chris the trucker. He said he ripped off a mud flap the other day. You know, I was on his live feed or whatever. I ain't say, "Look, Chris, you told me $10. I'll tell you how to not make that happen." You know what I'm saying? I told you, "Hey, look, go get you a couple bungee cords, put a little hole in the bottom of your mud flap, strap that some bitch up." I didn't charge them nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these guys think they're above. They think they're above uh everybody else, man. I don't get it. You know, you ain't better than nobody. Um, just knock it off. You know what I mean? Knock it off. That shit's so silly, man. That's so silly. But them two dudes, you know, them two dudes should go lease a truck. Don't buy it. God, don't be no owner operator, right? Go lease a truck, team up together, kick the Wolverine out. You got to go. Wolverines suck anyway. Okay, it's Buckeye Nation. This ain't no RVT Nation. This ain't no Wolverine Nation. No, get that shit out of here. It's Buckeye Nation. Okay, kick that son bitch out. All right, put Ike Stevens in the passenger seat. Okay, and y'all roll on. Roll off into the sunset. Get lost. You know what I'm saying? Get lost in the mountain somewhere. Drive over the cliff. It don't matter to me. Salty Pirate, what's going on, brother? What's going on, man? I think it's probably many people, 13 people in here. As many people I ever had in here, man. How about that? Breaking records, man. We winning over here, man. We winning over here. Breaking records, man. Breaking records in this bitch. I'm gonna get struck down for that now, boy. God damn, look, we talked about school guns and we talking about these cats. I'm gonna get kicked all the way off of this bitch. I'm gonna get kicked all the way off, bro. They're gonna say, "No, you done, dog. You done. You ain't allowed to do this shit no more. See you later." You know. That's why I got Facebook either. You know, maybe I should create a Facebook and put all this shit on Facebook and then Instagram and all that other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. That's my plan. That's my plan. I'm taking over the world, man. I'll be like, I'll be. I ain't gonna say that. Stop it. Maybe I'm gonna call him up. I'm gonna call RT up, man. I'm gonna get some advice. I need some advice. Will somebody lend me $1? Lend me $1. I need to call him. Family's doing good, Spirit in the Sky. Family's doing real good. Family's doing real good. Wife's trying to look. Well, she got a higher up job at Hilton Garden Inn, and she's looking maybe to go elsewhere. Let me see the pistol. Which one? This one? Yep. Mod 2. Mod 2. Bear with me. Bear with me. You gotta stay there. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Alright, I don't know where she put it. I don't know where she put it. I'm gonna grab my wife's, but it's fucking awesome. See, isn't peace in the streets? Peace in the street. Yeah, I hear you, Sky. I hear you. I hear you. I'm gonna try to find the. I'm gonna try to find my wife's gun. She got a nice little gun, man. I need to get a little work done to it. Need to get a little more work done to it. Let's see. Corey Morrow, what's going on, brother? Damn, we got 29 cats in here now. Damn. Oh, we got Satan in here. I mean, Nate's. That was cool, Hensley. I appreciate you, Hensley. Appreciate you shouting me out, man. Appreciate that. What's going on, Bessler? Oh, man, we breaking records, bro. We taking over the world. We taking over the world. See, I don't go live much, man. Gearhead, what's going on? I don't go live much, man. I be too busy. Let's be honest. I make up. I stay busy making money, man. You know what I mean? Stay busy making money, and you know, I ain't got time to get on here and do all this all the time. But see, I'm at home kicking it. You know what I mean? Houston S, what's going on? Oh, this guy speaks the truth. Appreciate that, Hensley. I tried, man. I tried, man. You know what I mean? It's the guns. Oh man, don't say that. Man, I just text her. I'm trying to see my wife. She got the 380 Thunder. I bought her the 380 Thunder last year, and that's a nice little gun for her, man. Clampett, what's going on? Recap, how are you? I appreciate y'all coming in here. Hensley, I appreciate you shouting me out, bro. You know. Goddamn, man, it's like blew my mind. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But yeah, man. We was talking about this one. This is 40 cal. This is an everyday carry gun. Okay, this is Springfield. They'll put a horse down, right? They'll put a horse down. I appreciate it, Apocalypse. And that's only a couple of them. I have to pull out some of the ones like I seen on your channel. I have to pull some of them out. I see that little short guy you had with the long bullets. We'll leave it at that. We'll pull some of those fun ones out. Dig 6 hour 50 cal for collecting. That's all. Hey, I was just talking about 6 hour. I was looking at a SIG, man, but I'll tell you, them things are pricey, man. They're definitely good. They're definitely a good gun. 40 is expensive to range shoot though. No, it really isn't, Clampett. I buy target rounds, right? I was saying this earlier. I buy target rounds. You can get a box. You get a box of 100 or 120 for like $27 at well, I know around here at least you can get a box of 100 or 120 rounds of this full metal jacket for about 28 to $32. So it's not, it's not bad. We'll go out and we'll shoot about 500-600 rounds through the pistol. The AR, we usually put, every time we go out and shoot, we usually put about 1,1200 rounds through. Shotgun, we only take that out every once in a while when we go skeet shooting, stuff like that. Remember the ammo shortage a few years ago. And that's what I'm saying, man. It was hard to get ammo a couple years back, especially your about the only thing you could find was 9mm because that's a real common round, right? Every trucker should carry. That's what I'm saying, recap. Every trucker should carry. I said before, man, I got my license to carry. But even if you don't, man, you should still carry. Like I said, the only thing that's going to get you in trouble is your mouth. The only thing that's going to get you in trouble is your mouth. Nobody's going to know you're carrying unless you're telling people you're carrying, or unless you're sitting there flashing it. You know what I mean? Well, if you're doing that, you don't deserve to carry anyway. Elijah Payback, what's going on? Not bad. Too long rifle ammo. Near a year. Oh, I got so much 22 long rifle ammo, it's ridiculous. I got a couple bricks of it. Original Outcast Live. What's going on, brother? What's going on, Thor? How you doing today, bro? I just bought an OU SKS. Yeah, I got an old school SKS myself. Okay, you want to talk about a gun that's expensive to shoot? There you go. 7.6 by 32. That's some. I mean, it's not real expensive, but sometimes that stuff's a little harder to find. But like I was saying, my everyday carry gun. A lot of people go with Glock. I don't know why. I think it's ugly. I gotta go with something that has a little bit of style. I mean, this thing. I mean, let's be honest. This thing's a pretty gun. You can't tell me that ain't a pretty gun, right? You can't tell me it's not. I mean, come on. It's got the nice little charades here. You know what I mean? It's got the nice little the Springfield, the cannons on the top. That's a pretty gun. I go with a Glock and think this looks like a block of metal. Notre Dame. Oh man. I'm a Buckeye fan too. That thing's got to go. Damn, you just outed me. Man. Man, I'm gonna have to get rid of that. I'm gonna have to burn it. I'm gonna have to make a video and burn that thing. Along with some Wolverine stuff. Some Wolverine stuff. Just one. Are you a member? Well, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm a member of the cesspool. Remember that, y'all. I'm a member of the cesspool. I support the cesspool. Okay. I heard to get in New York. Man, we go up to New York. I run a route up that way, and I'm not supposed to carry there, but let's just say I'm prepared. Okay. My wife and I 40 gallons. Yeah, my wife likes she likes the 40 cal too, but it's almost, I want to say it's too big of a caliber for her, but to stay on target, to stay on target, it's Cab over. How you doing? To stay on target, it's a little harder for her to get back on. I mean, obviously she went out and shot more. She probably get pretty good at it. Nobody ever knows. I'm packing a 357. 357 is the shit, man. That's a nice little ankle gun. I traded my Yugo. That's good. That's 911. Absolutely, that's a nice gun too. I bet the Wolverine is getting. Hey, that dude cracks me up every time he says that. Man, that dude cracks me up. I don't. I gotta poke in every once in a while. We all do it. Stop it. We all do it. We all poke in just to see what the hell somebody's saying. Every time he says that the Wolverine's ain't taking a shower, oh man, like every time he says the Wolverine, man, just cracks me up. Because for one, I hate Wolverines, right? Because I'm a Buckeye fan. Man, goddamn it, now I see it every time. All right. Now that he said something bothering me, kept seeing this shit behind me. I carry the most and have a little billfold. Yeah, well, that's what I said. My wife's 380. That gun is literally short. I mean, it's small. It's small. That's fucked up. That gun is super small. You put that gun next to mine, it's like half the size. Like that. But what I liked about the Thunder is it had a full grip to where you could actually put your pinky on there. To where you could Wesley, what's going on, man? I like the 380 or the Burst of Thunder because it actually had a full grip on it. And I ain't got big hands, right? But my wife, she's taller than I am. And what brand 380? It was a Burst of Thunder, which you know, you know what I mean. I'm not real keen on the Bursas, but when you go and look at a 380, out of all the 380s that I grabbed and put my hands on, they have no grip. You can get your whole hand on it, but then your pinky's hanging off. You know, like it. Look, if I'm holding a gun, I ain't trying to sip tea. You know, like it, and that's what it looked like. So with the Bursa, at least they had a full grip, especially when we put that extended mag in it. It at least had a place for your pinky to put on it. Yeah, exactly. Got a pinky extender. You checked out the SIG piece 365 camera on 9mm. I love SIGs, man, but I'm not really keen on the 9mm. If I carry anything, it's usually a 40 cal. That's just my preference. The Walther 380 though, the Walther 380, that's a nice gun. That's a really nice gun. Like I said, with the Bursa, it has a full grip. It has a full grip on it. The Walther though, Walther's a nice gun. It cost one of my friends $1,000. God damn. That's a lot of money to just get a gun from it. Jesus Christ. Which one? The green tips? The the RVT lock killers? Them flowing locks. You got them flowing locks. And we'll just take it all the way out of the clip. We'll just take it all the way out. And hold on, we ain't just got one. We ain't got just one. We got two of them on deck, right? And they're both loaded. They're both loaded. But this one's just, you know, that's just trainer ammo, you know what I mean? You got those though. You see those, right? Put up against the white seam. Got the green tips. Got the green tips in them. People want to get rid of green tips, man. Those are communists. Damn communists. This the regular round. That's the regular round. You know, that's just a baby round. That's just a baby round. You know, this little baby round. That's all. 1911. Any 1911s? See, this one is like a 1911. If you look, right, it has the dovetail. It has the trigger safety. And don't worry, you damn gotta have both of them pressed for it to shoot. And it is cocked and loaded to go. This, you know, RVT lock killers. You know. I still have RVT. I still hate. Hey, I think if you don't hate RVT, I don't know. You like that little hiding spot there? Never know. You never know. You might have to. We got two full rounds on deck. Okay. On deck. Okay. Damn, we got 37 cats in here. I'm breaking records, man. I'm taking over the world. I'm taking over the world today. Are you sure? Getting an RVT video. Oh, hey. It's all right, man. We stay ready. All right. We stay ready. We stay ready, okay? Now watch, I'm gonna get, damn it, James, I'm gonna get a cease and desist order, bro. Stop it. God damn it. Stop it. That's 1-1. All steel. What are you doing? What are you doing? Cheesecake. I got some cheesecake if you want some, Mooch. Come on over, man. You can get it.
What?
You can get some cheesecake, bro. I'll give you some.
I want cheesecake.
I'm tired of everybody.
Pancake.
You want pancakes?
Yep.
Can't, no, sorry. What brand handgun? What brand was the handgun? That's the Springfield.
I want pancake.
Springfield. See the cannons? Got the cannons up there? Anthony, what's with the black smoke?
I need pancake.
Are you participating? There, you can see it better. Springfield. About the black smoke matters thing.
I need pancake.
I believe in some of the things they say. You can get some, baby. Go ahead. You gotta find the stuff so we can put it up there. I believe in some of the stuff they support. Kind of what TRC was saying. You know, like it.
Do you have chocolate pancake?
I don't know. Is there any in there?
Like this one.
Oh, you have to get those ones in. Kind of like what TRC was talking about. They shutting down one lane. I'm down with it, but shutting down the whole thing is kind of excessive. On this one, man, I got a big scope on it. I do have a red dot, but I got a big scope that goes along the whole thing, and it's banging it around all the time, trying to recite it in all the time is a pain in the ass.
I don't know this.
I think it's in the closet over there. Trying to recite that thing in all the time is a pain in the ass, like it. And I was cleaning these off and shit like that. So we'll get that right there. Get that stool right there. Cleaning these all the time and that. Like I said, I keep most of them out. I keep most of them out so they get dusty pretty quick. Because you never know when you got to use them, right? You never know when you got to use them. Like I said, I'm about one gun a room kind of guy. So when you're like that, man, you got to clean your guns quite a bit because they get pretty dusty, with this, damn, Anthony saying your guns making me want to blow something. That's what I'm talking about, man. I've been wanting to go out, but this damn white stuff outside is kind of keeping me from doing that. I was saying earlier, I can go to an indoor range, but this is a pain in the ass, man. I want to shoot longer than 30 yards, 40 yards, you know what I mean? I know I can hit something at 30, 40 yards. That ain't no fun. It's fun to go just blow ammo, like that, but I want to try to hit something at 100, 2, 3, 4, 500 rounds, or yards. Hit 3-0 and then start. We got to hear it beep, silly. 0, start. Other one, other side, yeah. Good job. But having the white stuff on the ground makes it kind of hard, man. So start when it gets warm outside.
I think there's only 3.
All right. So.
I took all of them.
But this gun's pretty decent, man. I've had the trigger work done on it. It's not as hard as a pole. Real easy pole now. Real easy pole on it. It takes nothing. It takes literally nothing to pull that trigger back. That's what's nice about getting your triggers done. I'm hardly touching this. It's got a super light trigger pull. Now that's the tip of my finger, right? Super light trigger pull on it. I usually make a lot of my guns like that because I just ate. I had one of my instructors a long time ago. He told me.
These are not hot.
We'll put them back in there for another 30 seconds or something.
But I don't want to.
Then don't.
They're not hot.
Yeah, that's an M&P Sport. Couple little modifications done to it. Like I'm looking at buying a new kit. I want to build one. That wasn't special. But I showed earlier, we got the old school. We got the old school 22 Plinker rifle with a BSA scope on it. This is the mess around gun. You know what I mean? This is the mess around. Mess around, have a little fun, playing some 22s. Like that old Marlin 22. Got a little BSA scope on it. I redid all this. I redid the whole stock. I was having a problem with it shooting lead bullets, and we started shooting copper hollow points out of it, and it seemed to fix it. So I don't know if it was just getting too gunked up, too gunked up with stuff. Springfield is about the high price. Can afford mid-range, well built. Hey, Springfield's a well built gun, man, 100%. Stack bundle, what's going on? Shoot some. I can't shoot some out here, man. I wish I could. I got a neighbor right behind me, and I got a neighbor beside me. If we could go across the street, I could. Tell Guilty I'm still waiting on those bars. He's still waiting on them bars, bro. Guilty was in here. He's listening. Tell him. But like I said, I got for those locks. Okay, I got those locks. I got them RVT lock killers. Y'all ain't hear that from me though. Okay. You didn't hear that from me. I'm gonna get a cease and desist order now. And I was trying to keep from getting a cease and desist order. You know, I haven't been sued in a long time. God damn it. I haven't been sued in forever. And then of course in the 40. See, this is what I like about the 40, okay? Let's pop this one out. Okay. See, we always carry those. You gotta carry those, okay? You gotta carry the hollow points. I don't know if but same thing with this, okay? Let's make sure it's same thing with this gun, okay? Watch the trigger pull on this. Super light trigger pull, right? It takes nothing for that trigger pull. As I always have my triggers machined, man. I always have my triggers worked on because I hate a hard trigger pull. That hard trigger pull will make you either go left or right, up or down, right? Depending on how you have your finger on the trigger, right? If you got it too far in this way, you're gonna pull that way. If you got it too far this way, you're gonna pull that way. If you have it too far up, you're gonna shoot up. You know what I mean? So if you have that light trigger pull to where you can just put the tip of your finger on and it goes, that's the way it goes. That's my preference. The pounds of pressure you have to put on this compared to a stock Springfield is 100% difference. 100% difference. You would, if you took a stock Mod 2 Springfield right from the store and took this one, you could definitely tell the difference. I do the same. But you got to get the triggers redone, man. I don't know if it's something that the factories have to do to give it such a hard trigger pull, but it's funny that the same people that sell them can mill them for you and get a lighter trigger pull. So I do it on almost every one of my guns, except for the ones that the kids use, and I haven't done it to my wife's gun. You know, just in case, man, they don't have as much experience, so you don't want them accidentally damn pulling, boom, you know, and then thing goes off. I'm used to it. I'm used to the light trigger pull, so I know exactly how much pressure to put on before it goes off. You know, it's all muscle memory. You gotta teach them. You know, you gotta teach them. Like I said, every one of my kids know they don't touch them unless I'm there. You know. Yep. I was just talking about that. Let me get a cord. Hold on. Got plug shit in, man. God damn it. All right. All right. Yeah, every one of my kids know. Every one of my kids have been trained to not touch my guns. And trust me, they sit all over the house, man. They sit all over the house. They know when to touch them. They know when not to touch them. My little girl, man, she loves shooting that little 22 with me. And they know, man. They know daddy don't play when it comes to that. But they all know how to use them. They all have been trained. They have all been trained to not touch my guns. Is that Viking Paul print? Yeah. Hey, I forgot to tell y'all. Fu Mooch, I'm glad you just brought it up. Okay. All right. See this? Okay. See this paw right here? That's the Viking paw, right? Y'all respect the Viking paw, okay? Y'all respect it. All right. I'm gonna start putting it in my truck if y'all don't start respecting that shit. All right. That's the Viking paw. Knock it off. Okay. No, actually, no. Wait a minute. That's the Wolverine paw. Ain't that the Wolverine paw? No, that's the Viking paw. That's right. Ain't got no Wolverine shit in here. Ain't got no Wolverine shit in here. Hell no. We're the Buckeye family in here. We're the Buckeye family. Ain't got no. Explain. What do you want me to explain, Stack Bundle? Which part? Which part, bro? Dynasty Brothers. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, okay. Yeah, now you get it. Yeah, okay. Okay, now you get it. Yeah, yeah. Man, I used to have this saying in my yeah, them bums. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they ain't bums. Stop it. They ain't bums, bro. They're winning. They're winning, bro. What's wrong with you? They're winning, man. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my truck because y'all can't respect the Viking paw. All right, I'm putting it in my truck so y'all can see it. All right, It's just gonna be one video. I'm gonna be like French and Red, right? It's gonna be one video. It's gonna be out the front. It's just gonna be right at the paw. Okay, just at the paw. All right, you won't see me. You won't see me, right? You won't see the road. Boom. It's gonna be right there on the paw. Okay. Controversial. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Buckeyes beat on women. Buckeyes beat on women. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard a lot of. I heard a couple of them have. I heard a couple of them had, and it's a shame. But I can't stray away from my team. You know, I've been riding with them for a long time. I can't just stray away from my team. I just can't go be a Michigan fan now. You know what I mean? I just can't go be a Michigan fan now. I just can't jump off the bandwagon and go be a Wolverine. I mean, I guess, the ND that was up there, I guess I could ride with them, but they're just, they cheat. So, I don't know. But, okay, that's going in my truck. And it's a magnet. So if I can find a metal piece on that plastic truck, I'll put it on it. All right? I'll put it on it. But, the whole truck's plastic. So, no, I live in Buckeye country. Gotta hate a little. Hey, I get it. I get it. As long as you're not riding with the Wolverine, you know what I mean? As long as you're not riding with the Wolverine. The Wildcats. Man, you know what? I got both of these magnets one day. I don't know where they came from, but one of my kids put them on the refrigerator. I don't know where they came from. They hold lots of paper, so I left them up there. You know what I mean? The kids, they want to put shit up on the fridge. So, I mean, hell, you can put 10 papers around that one magnet. You know? You can put 10 papers around one magnet. So that's a lot of art projects, man. A lot of art projects. That's a lot of assignments. That's a lot of good grades. Notre Dame all day. Oh no, I said, yeah, you was the one that said it. That's right. That's right. Do you think RVT gets drunk and beats Wolverine? I don't know, man. Wolverine might wear the pants. I'm just saying. Wolverine might wear the pants there. You know what I mean? Brian Witt, I appreciate you, man. I really do. I appreciate you. I think the Wolverine might be scratching that ass. You know what I mean? Them Wolverine claws. He might be scratching that ass. You know what I mean? He might be getting a good back scratching out there. Going after him. RVT gonna have to put a Wolverine trap out. He gonna have to slip out that dude's leg. You know what I mean? Hey, let's just say there's a shower in that truck with no shower. Use your own imagination. Use your own imagination. I appreciate you, Dynasty brother. Yeah, I know where y'all are. I know who you all are. I'm digging on you speaking about your family, man. Yeah, absolutely, man. I love my family. My family's good, man. They're a pain in the ass. As everybody knows, they're a pain in the ass. But I love the hell out of them. I love the hell out of them. Danny D, what's going on? What's going on? Especially a little girl, man. It took me a couple times to get a little girl finally, and there's no love like a daddy-daughter love. You know what I mean? There's no love like that. The boys run right past me. Where's mom at? You used to live by OSU? Hell yeah, that's what's up. I wish I lived out there so we go to more games. We don't live too far away, but it's a pain in the ass to get up there. And me and my oldest son, we went to a game last season. And it was the last home game of the season, and it started pouring down raining. Man, by the time we got back to the damn truck, holy shit, we were soaked from head to toe. I mean, we had plans on going out to dinner, like that. And, there wasn't no going out to dinner. If I would have knew it was going to rain like that, we would have took extra clothes. Horsefly, what's going on? Appreciate you coming here. I missed 40K cost. I got it a while ago. If I remember correctly, I paid just over 500 with taxes. It was like just under 6 or something like that. I got the paperwork somewhere. Let me get back to you on that. I don't want to tell you a lie, but I'm pretty sure it was like 515, 525 after taxes. Was just under 100 or just under 600, something like that. I think it was about what the Smith & Wesson AR was. No, it was more than that. I think that came out to be about 800. And I want a Desert Eagle. Hey, like I said, one of these days, man, I'll pull them all out. and we'll have a little show. There's not there's not enough room down here. I had to do them up there in the bedroom. There drew out $3 myself. Yeah, man. There's no. I tell you what, man. My little girl, she's something else, man. She's something else. Be Fine Line Maximus, subscribe. Thanks for listening. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, my little girl, man. She's something else. My boys could give a damn about me. My boys could give a damn. Shoot it one time and put it up. Yeah, I'll next time I go to the range, I will, man. I'll take a bunch of pictures of. We always take an assortment of always take an assortment of different guns like that. Usually, I try to get them all out. I try to get them all out within a year, man, because I don't want them sitting. I don't want them sitting not shot, you know, and then they get all, you know, they get all nasty and that. I gotta clean them constantly, which is ridiculous. Hensley's doing the Lord's work. Next time I see him in this truck, he better have a Bible too. Better have a Bible, Hensley. You hear me? I got an extra one if you need one. I don't know if it's the Bible from God or not, but I got a Bible. All right. But yeah, man, my boys could give a damn. They could give a damn. At the end of the day, they love their dad, but they run right by me. Where's mama? Like, damn, I'm right here too, y'all. Damn, I'm right here too. Y'all just run right by me. Okay. But then, you know, appreciate you, Nowdy. But you know, as soon as they want something, they ain't know who they come to. As soon as they want something, then they know who to go to. Like, no, where was you? Where was you just a week ago? He ran right by me 10 times, you know. It's all good, man. I love him. I love him. Love him to death, man. We'll do anything for him. Especially keep them redhead people. Keep them away from there, you know. You know. I got a red beard and stuff, but I ain't got a red head. So stop. Ray Smith, what's going on? Appreciate you. 28 to you too, man. So yeah, man, we just this whole thing took a left turn. Hensley hooked it up. 28 to you too, Thor. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Appreciate everybody coming in here, man. We just shooting the shit, man. We just shooting the shit. I came on here to talk about how the teacher treated my daughter like an asshole. 18 fool move. Kato, what's going on, brother? What's going on? I was talking about how this teacher was kind of a bully, we'll say, kind of a bully. Truck Kisser, what's going on? I appreciate you coming here. Was kind of a bully to my daughter, man. But yet they want to stamp bully out in schools, you know? It's ridiculous. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it back early enough tomorrow, but Tuesday, Daddy gonna have to take a little trip up to the school, and we're gonna have to have a little talking. We're gonna have to have a little talking too with the teacher. You know, they don't like me as it is, just from the teacher conference, but easy on the reds now. I hear you. I got red in my beard, and my beard's red as hell, but my hair isn't. So I'm like half. I'm half, so I can't take it too hard, but I can take it just far enough. Just far enough. I can't go all the way. I can go like right here. You know what I mean? But the other kind that's over there, that's not part of the cesspool. You know, you know, you get it. You get what I'm saying, right? But yeah, man, we're gonna have to go up and have a talking to with the teacher. She needs to go about it in a different way, you know. She threw the flashcards back at her and said, obviously you didn't study. Yeah. Full ginger over here. Yeah, I'm only half. Right in the middle. I've been following a while. I don't follow a lot of y'all. Appreciate that, Alex. Oh, you was the one I sent a comment back to the other day, man. I need a good landscaper down here, man. I can cut the grass and stuff down here, but I need somebody to take care of my fruit trees and my bushes and that, man. I hate trying to, because I got a fence on the other side of the bushes, and you know, I live on a corner, so everybody that throws their damn garbage out their windows of their car, you know, them nice people, it all collects in my yard and collects behind my bushes, you know. Fuckers. Hey, it's not nice. They shouldn't be doing that. They shouldn't be doing that. I'm hitting records, man. 34 people in here. I think the highest I ever had before was like 9. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Gotta run. I appreciate you, Anthony Bessler. Uh, be careful, man. Be safe. 18 Adolf Hitler food movie shit saying. Yeah. Yeah, trying to make us all racist over here and stuff. Raise your fence, Anthony. You know what, Apollo? I tried. You know what? See, Truck Review Channel. What's going on, man? What's going on? So you may not want to drop that number anywhere. Yeah, yeah. Apollo, I was going to put up a privacy fence all the way around. I was going to try to put a privacy fence all the way around my house, but then the city, the little suburb we live in, they're like, nope. And I almost bought all the stuff. I almost bought every panel that I needed. Right? It's going to be like, a couple $1,000s. I'm glad I didn't, because come to find out, my neighbor across the street, he filled me in, and he told me that where we are, both of us on the corner, we can't have a privacy fence because it supposedly is in the people behind us our view. I said, what kind of shit is that? And those people don't even live there no more. Which kind of Miss Prince Pants, what's going on? What's going on? I missed your guys' live feed last night. So I almost paid for the whole fence. I was gonna do it myself. I almost paid for the whole fence, but then the wife and I, we contacted Invisible Fence because we got 3 dogs, and we actually had Invisible Fence put in. So we kind of get to keep our nice little fence, our fake plastic white picket fence, right? It looks damn good though. And we put in Invisible Fence, so it's kind of nice that we can leave our gates wide open and dogs don't run out of them. But yeah, I kind of wish I could have a privacy fence. So, Next Gen, what's going on, man? I appreciate you coming in here, man. But I wish they just built a house behind us. I wish. That's why I live out in the country. See, we live like, if you go 10 minutes down the road, it's straight city. If you go 5-10 minutes the other way, it's straight country. We're like right in the middle of that. So if you want to go to the store and that, you're literally 5 minutes away. Tall fences make good neighbors. Yeah, exactly. But the people behind me, they're pretty cool. I've talked to them a couple times. They seem like pretty good people. I got a huge snowdrift still out behind me. It's taller than the fence. But what I was getting to was they built a house right here behind me, and where our in-ground pool is, it could be 98 degrees outside, and the kids or whoever, because I don't really swim, they get out of the pool, and you're almost freezing because the damn wind. It blows through here like crazy. No matter if it's 98 degrees outside, 100 degrees outside, or 10 degrees outside, that damn wind blows through here like crazy. So hopefully, with them putting that house up back there, hopefully it blocks some of the wind up. I'm hoping at least. City boy begging to leave the liberal subdivision, get back in the country boy living, huh? Yeah, exactly. I'm slowly making it out there, right, Cato? I'm slowly making it out. I was down there, and now I'm here, and the next thing is out there. Yeah. We actually looked out real far, but we could have had a sweetheart deal on a house, but the way the house was set up was just, I don't know, it was like the staircase they had was literally like in the middle of the living room. I thought it was just kind of, it had a nice ass basement. Well, that's what's nice about this house. We got 4 bedrooms. We got a family room and a living room. Got a full finished basement. The in-ground pool is, we're winning over here. You know what I mean? We're winning over here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think our next move will be, once we stay here a little while, my next move will be buying land out further, and building a house. Just follow us to the woods. They can't peel off the porch and bachelor. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. My next adventure will be building a house way out where my neighbor is far away. Doc Diggity, what's going on, man? I just bought 6.5 acres. Build another place closer to town. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We sit on a little under an acre here, but I mean, I'm still too close to people. I feel that's just me. I wish I didn't have anybody around me so I could actually so I could shoot all my guns and stuff, man. I want to be able to shoot all my guns, and I just want to be able to walk out my back door and shoot my guns. Don't let him. Yeah. Came off the front porch last night. Yeah, I bet he was. But see, that's the nice thing about living in the woods. You can walk out and you can boop right out the front porch. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. I want to be able to walk out and be able to shoot all the guns that I got. That's all I want. Have a big mound somewhere where I can put up a nice little range, and I got a broken toilet, broke door, and just no stair report. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to build a nice range, man. I want to build a range where I can go out 50, 100, 2, 3, 4, 500 yards, uh, and not have anybody complain about it. You know, like I mean, we shoot our bow out here, you know, like that, but that's kind of sketchy. Having them neighbors right there. I mean, there's a big empty lot next to them, but you know, I want to. Our next move is building a house, man. We'll sell this place. I mean, hell, we bought it for a lot of money, so we should be able to sell it for a pretty penny and make a little bit of money. I have to get a ranch. I'd love to get a ranch, man. I would love to get a ranch. I would, man. We're looking at a couple places out. If anybody knows Ohio or Toledo area, Oak Harbor, Genoa, that's more like the country. And they got some nice farms out there, man. I would like to buy one of them places and be able to build a nice range and shit out there. 300 Win Mag, right? Yeah, 300 Win Mags are nice guns too. Them are real nice guns. On a Porsche paying now, just sharing. Hey, do your thing. Do your thing, brother. Only 2 to 5 acres. Yeah, that's good. That's a good plot of land. 2 to 5 acres. Moved to Monroe, Michigan. 5 acres. See, we're looking in Michigan because we live literally 20 minutes from Michigan. We're looking up in about the Ida, Michigan area, and there's some nice. Actually, that's where my wife grew up. We're looking up there, and there's some nice places up there, but you know, getting back and forth to where she works, it'd be kind of a long drive. Look up your local county club. Every town got one. Yeah, I'm a part of one, Cato. I'm a part of one down the road. But they got an outdoor range, so during the there's calling. I appreciate you coming in here, Spirit in the Sky. Be safe. I hope you get better, man. I hope you get better. Yeah, I'm part of a club down the road, but we got an outdoor range for skeeting at. But once you get up in your AR levels and stuff like that, our mound and our backstop isn't big enough yet, so we got to we got to build it up. And they got hunting land right behind us, so my cousin bought 3 acres, 6,500 square foot house. Yeah, ours was a little bit less than that, and I ain't got that many acres, that's for sure. Rolling to Battle Creek, Michigan tomorrow. Are you? You should come right by me then. We're looking at states with no income. Yeah, I hear that. I love to have some no income tax shit. I'm gonna rent my current paid place. Yeah, we bought a. Are you from Ohio? Yeah, I'm from Ohio, Trakissa. You sound more country than folk. Yeah, yeah, I'm from the Toledo area. Toledo area. We live in the suburbs of Toledo now, but have you watched Hickok 45? Yeah, hell yeah, I watched Hickok before. Yeah, yeah, he's got a killer range. Um, yeah, I mean, we bought this place for a little less than 250, and it's 2,500 square foot, little less than an acre. Shit, my house 1,200 square foot. That was big, right? Yeah, this house is 24, almost 2,500, with just under an acre. But since the school system and shit that it's in, you know, they gotta upcharge it. You know, they gotta upcharge it. The schools are worth it, but right now with the what I'm dealing with the school, I don't know if it's worth it. To be honest, I just don't understand how I don't understand how teachers can treat kids like that, man. I don't. That ain't right. That's not right at all. It really isn't. Like you want to stand by bullying, but you want to talk to your kids like that. Like that's just crazy to me, man. I can't get it out of my head. I can't get it out, especially going 5 years old, man. 5 years old. Jack one hit Rick. What's going on, brother? You're in dead wrong today? I got a little over 200-acre backyard. Right? That's what I'm talking about, Cato. That's what I want. North Florida ain't bad, Paulo. Just look at one outside Randolph on 5 acres, 250K. Where's Randolph at, Trakissa? Trying to think where that's at. 5 acres, that's a nice little plot of land, though. New Hampshire has no tax. New Hampshire is this, that's ridiculous, Jerry. You know that. You're moving to Maine. Yeah, you guys in that snow. You guys some snowbirds, man. In Michigan right now. You're in Michigan right now? We're in Michigan. I know you said you guys were going up there yesterday. Man, it's rare. I went live twice in 2 days. That's crazy. I don't do the whole live thing. Maybe I should do it more, huh? Maybe I should do it more. South of 76, east of Akron. Damn, I ride right by there all the time now. Going down to Kentucky, or no, Akron's the other way. What's that, Dayton? Yeah, I go past Dayton, down to Kentucky. Well, that's the only place I've been going is Kentucky lately. I'll be going to Lexington and Louisville tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna make it home. If I don't take any break, I mean, I gotta take a break. A break. I should be able to make it. What's going on, Cubby? Appreciate you coming in here. Shyman? Is that how you say? Shyman? Shimon? I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, the only place they've been sending me lately is Kentucky. Last 10, well, it'll be 11 days now they sent me to Kentucky. $250 for the house. They'll buy a huge mansion in a gated community overlooking. Well, shit, I'm coming down where you're at then. If that's the case, I'm coming down to where you at, bro. I live like a doctor. I live like a doctor if that's the case. Love Augusta. My mother-in-law and father-in-law is going down to look at a house in South Carolina. They was just talking about that today. I'm still driving day cab. Yeah, I'm still driving day cab. Hell yeah. I mean, if they're gonna put me in a hotel every time I stay out, I'll be a fool not to. I'll be a fool not to. A lot easier to get around places. I'll be heading to Michigan tomorrow. They're coming here to Kentucky. Yeah, we'll pass somewhere. Except I'll actually start tonight. I'll probably leave out about 11:30, something like that. Texas is a spot to be. Hey, I want to be anywhere where it's not cold and it's not snowing. I've dealt with enough of that in my life. I'd be more than happy to move away from this shit. If the kids wasn't so young, man, I'd have been gone a long time ago. Long time ago. I would have been gone a long time ago if the kids wasn't that young. But being around grandma and grandpa and stuff like that, I just, yeah, I see that, man. 40, 42, 43 people in here, man. I'm breaking records. I appreciate you, Hanson. Anybody else that shared it out, man? Good looks. 250 for the crib, Jersey. It'd be around the corner from the projects. Hey, man, I grew up in the projects or near the projects. I can deal with that. As long as I can live like a doctor, I'm good. What? See my little rodent? Ray Shaker Gary, what's going on? I see my little rodent. My little weasel. Say hi, weasel. Say hi, weasel. What? Give me kisses. Little guy show, what's going on? What's going on? Go down there. Oh, cute. You like, yeah, it's a ferret. You want her? You want her, Princess Prissy Pants? I couldn't get rid of her. I've had her for a long time. My sister's friend had her and couldn't keep her no more. So we took her over. 22 foot. Oh no, I can't do that, Apollo. Nope. I can't do it. Well, I can't really say that, man, because I used to have an iguana. Oh, that's a 2-bedroom. I used to have an iguana, so I kind of guess it's kind of the same thing, right? We do have a track record of picking up homeless critters. That's what I'm saying. Hey, I'm telling you, that's what you need to name that truck. You need to name that truck the Kennel Cruiser. I'm telling you, that's what you need to name it, because you guys have dogs of your own and you pick them up just like a kennel does. I'm telling you. Got to straighten out daycare for school routes. Early tomorrow, babysitter. Night before school. Yeah, I hear that. Blocked the little guy. He blocked me. My little guy showed. I'm telling you, man. You guys picking up all them damn stray animals and shit. You got your own little kennel going on. You got to be a mobile kennel service. Having people adopt them on the way to your house and shit. I'm telling you. What? He's over here now. Won't leave me alone. Come here. Come here. Come here. Now won't leave me alone. Here. It's up there. Oh, now he's going. Oh my God. No. Hold on. Hold on. Something happened. She kept on hitting buttons and shit. Unblock me, little guy. I was busting her balls. Yeah, unblock him, little guy. What's wrong? Let's see. Man, this shit's coming in so damn fast. I've been raising snakes for 26 years. Once they get 15 to 20 feet, I sell them to the zoo. 6,000. Damn, dog. Oh man, I like snakes now. I like snakes now. I can see him with a bird on his shoulder. Cussing people. Man, that's funny you talk about birds, because my wife's grandpa, God bless his soul, I don't know how long he's gonna be here. He's a big man. He's a big man. He's got a bird, and I guess we're taking it over when he passes on. Is what I was told. I don't have a saying it, but that's what I was told. Let's just say that. Some good prices, probably. You think that of a driver? You know how to slide times. What you think of that driver not know? Oh, dog. Yo, that had me rolling. That had me rolling, bro. That had me rolling. Dude, dude's truck was jacked. Oh, damn, Jerry, that's the house? I need me that house, bro. I need me that house, dog. Yo, if you guys didn't see it, man, go look at Balin the dog, his last video. I don't know if you still got it up, bro. You still got it up? That was crazy. That was crazy. That dude, even they gave that dude a license. For real. Like, at no fault to his own. I mean, I guess a little fault to his own, but like, man, then he have his doors open, and then he almost backed into the other truck, and then, like, you guys go check that video out on Balin the dog's last video. That was, oh my God, that was ridiculous. Couldn't slide his tandems, didn't know how to slide his tandems. And and it all comes to do with training and stuff like that. Basically, he probably paid to get his license. They just threw him in a truck and let him go. You know what I mean? But damn, man, like, the bumper was gone, and holy hell, like, it was ridiculous. I don't know how the hell he was still riding down the road. Honestly, that was ridiculous, man. Trucking with the duck. What's going on, man? Hello. We're in the state of Wyoming. Whew. I know Wyoming's cold right now. I know Wyoming, they got some hella winters down there. I don't know what this gonna. Wyoming is a cold state. I have no desire. I guess they were saying they're calling for negative on this Wednesday coming up. They're calling for -13. -13 here. And honestly, there's no reason for it to be that cold. I don't care who you are. There's no reason for it to be that damn cold. There isn't. You know what I mean? Like when they say a cold day in hell, that's a cold day in hell. 100%. That's just ridiculous. It shouldn't be that cold anywhere. These cats is crazy. Damn it. Someone was on the highway. Man, you know what's crazy? You say that though. I don't know. I guess it was a fault of my own, but I pulled into work Friday, right? And I stopped at Love's up here in Perrysburg before because I was gonna get fuel, but there was too many cats in there, so I never ended up getting fuel. But as I was waiting, I'm thinking somebody messed with my door, man, because when I got back here, my door was like it wasn't open, but the latch to swing the door open was unlatched. And I know for a fact, 100% fact that I latched it. You know what I'm saying? Because usually I put a lock to it. Jason Trucking Info, I appreciate you, man. What's going on, bro? -12 last night. Oh man, fuck that. Okay, then he's a super trucker. Yeah, but I think somebody was messing with my door, and I must have pulled off just in time before they could get it open. But I know for a fact that I latched it. Because usually I put a lock on it. I didn't put a lock on it that day. So it looks like I gotta stop being lazy and start putting my locks back on. Cause this is a pain in the ass in the winter, man. Cause you put a lock on the back doors and they freeze up. But I'm just gonna have to put my blowtorch back in there. Cause that de-icer, I was watching Choice Mass the other way. He's right. That de-icer doesn't work. Angry Chili Dog. What's going on, Angry Chili Dog? Excuse my pants. People are assholes. It is what it is, man. I'll be going live tomorrow till y'all spoke directly to me last week. Y'all got to see this. Looking forward to see y'all. All right, I'll be in there. I'll be in there. Well, if the cheese burning the skin off your legs, man, you better get on the go. You better go jump in the snow. We got a lot of snow over here, man. Y'all crazy, man. Y'all are silly as hell. I could just sit there and watch them comments all day, and then y'all say some funny shit, man. Some funny stuff. Anyway, we gotta get out and go shooting. Anybody else gonna go live, man? Anybody? Coming up on 2 damn hours, man. I think it's probably one of the longest live feeds I've ever been on. I got my sidewalks done earlier. I got shit else to do but fucking sit around and be lazy. I'm gonna enjoy it one more time. Y'all be good for it. All right, bro. All right, Kato, I'll catch you. So, like I said, if you can carry a gun, carry a gun. If you can't carry a gun, carry a gun. That's how I think. You know? That's just what I think. Mac Trucker, what's going on? Nah, I ain't gonna play that. Anti-Jew chat. That's right. Yeah, man. If you can carry a gun, carry a gun. If you can't carry a gun, carry a gun. You know? The only thing that's gonna get you in trouble is your mouth. Ain't nobody gonna know you're gonna have it as long as you don't tell somebody you got it, or unless you're sitting there flashing around. Hola at the missus. Hola. Facts about carrying. And if you ask me, I would say Springfield's the way to go, but that's just me. You know, everybody likes their Glocks. I don't know why it looks like a block of metal, but hang them high in the sky. I ain't gonna do that. And please, if you're gonna carry a gun, please carry hollow tips in it, or at least a flare gun. Exactly, or at least a flare gun. Or I will say this: I don't know about everywhere, but if you have a felony, okay, this is just from coming from me. If you have a felony, Okay, you can have a black powder gun that shoots one shot. It can't be semi-automatic. It can shoot one shot. Okay, just one shot. You are allowed to have that. I don't know if that's for everywhere, but HydroShock works too. Springfield's the way to go for a carry gun. 6 hour is definitely another way to go, but they're pricey. And then then you just gotta have a whole bunch of other guns to have fun with. I'm just saying, you gotta have fun, right? Gotta have fun. Some states ban felons from black powder weapons. Oh, really? Well, I do know here that if you have a felony, you can shoot a one-shotter. You can have a one-shotter. Like, yeah. And it can't have a primer. Or not a primer. It can't have a cartridge. It's on that 1911. I think it's right move. Price and quality. Yeah, 1911, man. You can't go wrong with a 1911. That's an iconic gun. That's an iconic gun. That's kind of why I like my gun, man. It has the dovetail safety and the trigger safety, so it's kind of set up like the 1911. You have to have both of them depressed. Never pull your wiener. Right, exactly. Exactly. I tried most of them on my handgun. Springfield Walter are my favorite. I own both of them. Yeah, exactly. I had a Taurus 40 cal. I'll tell you what, that thing was nice up until I shot about 800 rounds through it, and then it just went to garbage. I appreciate you, David. Appreciate that. Yeah, I had a Taurus for a while, but them things, man, them things are garbage. Them things are garbage. That's our J idea. Yeah, Springfield, man. Springfield, depending on what model you're looking at, they can be they can get pricey, especially if you get stuff done to them. But I would say if you're gonna have an everyday carry gun, the Springfield 40 cal or the Springfield 9mm are nice guns. I would get the triggers milled a little so it has a lighter trigger pull, but that's just me. Some people don't like lighter trigger pulls. I like having a lighter trigger pull. And like I said, the only ones that don't have a light trigger pull that I have are the ones that the kids and the wife use. Just because I don't want them slipping and shooting them damn selves, But it's coming up on 2 hours, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I'm gonna get a little cleaning done and get these kids around. Go wake up my little man. And I'll holler at y'all later. I appreciate everybody that came in here, man. I appreciate it for y'all subbing. Hitting the like up button, man. I appreciate y'all. We'll do this again a little more often, huh? Until next time, salute.